so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Spiritual superstars, come on in. Type in your pound or your hashtag and your 4 ones, okay? The opening of the spirit realm. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Take a beautiful deep breath in with me now. Ooh. Deep, deep, deep. Come on. Challenging your human. Kissing your higher self. Connecting with the divine. And let it out. The reason this is called the Matrix is just because that's what Spirit kept telling me. And what I just heard was, we're all divided, but we're the same. We're all divided, but we are together. We are the collective reality, which is different from the reality in which you live in this third dimension. I just feel like there's like an army that it's like a galactic army. Thank you so much. That's reaching out, that's right there. I speak my truth and I encourage others to speak theirs. With our throat chakra being the focus, be proud of yourself for speaking up, for challenging what has been said, the lies that have been said about you, for having the difficult conversations, for being okay with within that moment that could be chaotic, but I feel like you have done so much work, so much spiritual work, so much self-development that you are able to not only speak up for yourself, but really stand your ground, like stand firm in that moment and not run from the difficult conversation. And I feel like you're writing it up in email, you're following up in text. I feel like you're making that follow-up phone call. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to celebrate that, because you are a leader, but it's also preparing you for the next blessing. I feel like some of you have to exercise your throat chakra because you're a speaker and you're afraid to speak in front of people. But Spirit is telling you that fear that you have in speaking up in front of people is a lie. And you've got so much support. You've got galactic support there. You've got your ancestors there. You've got your spirit guides there. Thank you so much. You definitely have the God in you. And I feel like you are to say that, Divine Source, speak through me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to channel our spiritual guidance with 100% accuracy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. see that. Thank you so much. Wow. And you know what, spiritual superstars? I'm feeling my right eye. And so this is a beautifully blessed energy. You have already gotten past the tough moments. You've already had that conflicting moment, that attack, that conversation, that just saying what you needed to say, standing up for yourself, standing up for your children. This was a verbal fight. Thank you so much. And I just feel like now is your time to I see you changing skin. So I feel like you've outgrown your old self, and now is the time for you to let that that new you come on out. It already started with you exercising your throat chakra, but I feel like you've already been dibbling and dabbling and, maybe a new hairstyle, maybe a new wardrobe, or new way to, to cut your hair, or to style your beard. Um, I feel like there's just something going on with you, that you are just coming out of your shell, and Spirit is really encouraging you to do that. We have romance here, and when you speak up for yourself, that is a part of self-love. But also remember that in your love life, that you are saying exactly what you want. How are you getting your needs met? And how are you stepping up to that challenge of saying what you need? People want to hear you say that, not only in love, but they want to hear from you. They don't want to choose for you. And you're the only one that can speak your truth. And remember that that's very romantic, because you are creating that space of honesty when you're able to speak up for yourself and really just say, even if it feels awkward or it sounds silly, you're able to create that space that welcomes the other person to be a little awkward and to sound a little silly, or to be a little vulnerable. Healthy food choices. So this is that time to abstain as well. Enjoy the healthier option, and this could be just eating more fruits and vegetables. This could be abstaining from something that you know doggone well that you should not be eating, spiritual superstar. If it's too much fatty foods, if it's been too much desserts, cut it out now. Okay, that's pretty serious for some of you that have high cholesterol, that have some conditions there. You've been saying you want to lose weight. You've got fitness here. But I feel like, instead of it just being for appearance, it's bigger than that. Also, for those of you who have tapped into your purpose, your calling, you're right here with it. You're right here with it. Just very, very you've tapped into it, but Spirit is telling you it's off the charts. So dream bigger, because your name is in rooms you haven't even begun to dream about yet. That money is there, is waiting for you. You're going to have to get that speech ready. You're going to have to get the email done. You're ready to sell your products, sell your business, sell your services. But speak up. This is also Get certified. If you are in health and wellness, you could be a physical therapist, a trainer, a coach. It's time for you to go ahead and get licensed, get certified, get that next level of training. But be visible, be you. Speak up for yourself. Be your product. Be charismatic. But get on out there because people are looking for what you provide, and no one else can do it like you. Create that sacred space for yourself in your home and at your place of business, your work. So you don't have to let, certain family members or anybody in that space. That is your space to create. That is your space to really be structured the way that you need it to be in order for you to succeed. But you've got to have that balance. So, in those boundaries there, again, it's over. You're ready. The period of darkness, that's in the past, the conflict, the energy of attack, it's over with. So when you feel your energy going back to that as a memory, no, we are creating new memories. You're creating abundant energy. You're transforming that which, it really needs to stay in the past. You're transforming that so you don't feel that void anymore. And you're moving forward. Shapeshift by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. So just what Spirit was saying earlier, you've got a new look, you've got new clothes, you've got new behavior, new mannerisms. You're feeling this change on a cellular level, and you deserve to feel really proud of yourself. I feel like you are manifesting something pretty doggone great, spiritual superstars. Pretty wonderful. And so just remember, look out for yourself. Treat yourself lovely. It's gonna go a long way. Get your nails done. Get a massage. Go for acupuncture. Smell the roses. Buy yourself some flowers, and really enjoy treating yourself lovely now, because that is going to help you speak up, hold your ground, stand firm, and not give a darn about what anybody else has to say. You are to speak your truth, not anybody else's. And you're supported here with the number 20. Spirit is right there really urging you to move forward. That is your partner, is Divine Source. Continue to elevate and ascend into your higher self, where we all have access to our higher self. And that's where you're going. You created the space, you meditated, you isolated yourself, you watched, and that was great. You were a people watcher for long enough. You did some research, you watched your videos, and you prayed. And now it's time to understand that the shift has happened and that cycle is done, and now you've got to move forward, right? And so, which can be a little scary, but honey, Spirit is saying continue to be who you are meant to be, because this person, this is your higher self. This is the one that's going in and approaching those CEOs. This is the one that's approaching the people that you're attracted to and you are now dating. That you're out in the dating scene. This is the one that is allowing themselves to be available or approachable to the right one, because they're looking for you. And so this is dream bigger. Be in that loftiness. They're looking for you. Thank you so much. Definitely focus on your health and wellness. in the way that Spirit has already been guiding you, I feel like you know, you have every idea of what that is. I feel like some of you are not stretching enough, and some of you are being guided to go straight to the park. Some of you are definitely on the elliptical. I see some painting. Thank you so much. I see music. I heard kaleidoscope, museum, traveling, water. I see boating and fishing, and this is that fly fishing, the really long, and you're standing in the water fishing with this long string, and oh my gosh, it's so peaceful. Those look like fir trees. They smell so good, like evergreen, oh my gosh, they smell good. So get on out there and enjoy being your higher self. I love it. Oh yeah, I see the babies looking at you. I see the family. So I see people that you know looking at you kind of weird, because now you're shape-shifting into the next level. You don't pay them any mind. You are on the stage of your life, and let them see that. Let them see that. Ooh, so you have 5 here, though. That's a major change that's happening. Oh, goodness. We definitely don't want you suffering in silence. The universe is talking to you. Oh, my gosh. So you've got 3 here. You've got the 9 of the end of that cycle to the new beginning. And let's see what our... let's see what our 5 is talking about. You know, 5 is that tremendous challenge. It is the change that has to happen. And so just remember that even though it does indicate an attack on you in particular that you feel, it is for a reason. It must happen for the blessings to come in. And so that's really super, super important, because I don't want you to get caught up in, why is this happening to me? It's happening for you. When you see 5, it feels like, oh my gosh, the earth is shaking. It's like a whole tidal wave. But honey, you have so much beauty here. You have the change of seasons. You've got all the winds coming towards you. This is a collage of abundant energy, financial gain. And I feel like you're to diversify not only your assets that are monetary or monetarily, but you are to diversify what you're doing, how you are bringing money in. So tap into your purpose, tap into your mission, into your calling. You might be looking into a side hustle. You might be looking into overtime. You might be looking at a part-time job. But there's another way for you to earn income, and these are ways that really fit. They all go together. Now I feel like the changes that are happening are on a financial level. This is, there's a challenge there with the 5, so there's losses, of course. But even though you're losing some things that are around you, Spirit already said, dream bigger. Abstain, eat healthy foods, healthy options now. Drink water, a lot more water, because you are definitely feeling it on a physical level. Want to make sure that we're helping you with the headaches, the migraines, the muscle spasms. But you are very resourceful. There's no need to suffer in silence. Everything that happens is happening for a reason, to grow you. So you've got to learn from it, because I just feel like it's happening on all fronts, in all areas of your life. It affects all areas of your life, and it stings. But this is also coveting the wrong energy, the wrong income source, the wrong company, the wrong connection, the wrong relationship. I feel like Spirit is telling you to open your mind to the possibilities that are right there for you. And that's, when you are working, make that your own sacred space. And again, Spirit said you don't have to let anybody in your space, because I just feel like some of you need to exercise your throat chakra, tell your co-workers, I gotta do my work. Period. I've got stuff to do. Can I talk to you later? Will you excuse me for a minute? You have to stand up for yourself. You absolutely do. And you've got to shapeshift into that person, which means you just have to become that person through practice. And you can say that this is play. This is, you are the starring role. You are the star on the stage of your life. No one else is. You get to decide. No one else gets to decide how your life is to be lived. You get to decide. And the universe is on your side. You've got 21, you've got 3 here. So you're building a whole new foundation. Some of you want a home. You want better for your children and for you. You're getting that. You don't have to suffer. Isn't enough of suffering in silence. This is also your throat chakra with blue. Enough suffering in silence, honey. No. Dream bigger. Let me let you see this energy right here. Don't forget to come in, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, comment and let me know how you feeling. But definitely come in and hit your pound 1111. Type that in the comment section. And that's the opening of the spirit realm. We want to create that experience for you to hear from Spirit, for you to open up your spiritual gifts right now and let the spiritual guidance come into you that I'm not verbally saying. Okay? And what you hear me serving as a messenger for. You are that gifted that you're going to hear it. And so 9 is that ending to the new beginning. And it is a blessed new beginning. Look at that. You've come a long way. You've got some work to do. That's a great thing. What a blessing. What a blessing, spiritual superstar. This is completion, yes, but you don't grow complacent. You are ready. You're letting go of the things that never served you, stuff that you're letting go of relationships that are toxic. And you've done the work to be able to do that. So when you find yourself going back down memory lane, stop yourself. That's over. Remember what Spirit said in the beginning. Let the past stay in the past. Recreate that energy for your future self. And that's who you're shape-shifting into. Okay? You gotta be able to tell you're human. Human, we're changed. We've changed. And when your friends and family ask you, what's going on with you? You act different. Why don't we see you anymore? Why don't you call me? It's because you've healed. Some of you have healed decades of what happened decades ago. Some of you have healed what has happened in your childhood. You finally have said, no more of that. I'm not reliving that. And so that unearthed a lot that just had you in a chokehold. And so Spirit is saying, no more suffering in silence. You're going to speak your truth. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. No more of the hidden abuse in families. Because you are not going to let your siblings suffer in silence either. And you are not going to let that family member who abused you and who thought they got away with it, get away with it. You are not going to let them ruin your future. You are not bringing that energy into your future because right here, right now, you have decided to let it stay in the past. And I'm proud of you. I love you. And I'm so thankful that you know that period of darkness is now passing. It's passing, honey. It's over. It's over. 9. It's done. So don't let it bring you back to a place where you don't want to be trapped. No. You already climbed that mountain. You faced your fears. There's no more need to have this mental deadlock. You've already begun to take action. And you've got to continue. So those of you that have not and you're paused, you know what's in front of you? A slide. A slide. Happiness. You climb this mountain, but you get to slide on down. You get to have some fun and joy right now. And so definitely reach out for help. Allow others in, the support that you need, therapy, coaching, a professional confidant. But you're in an awakening for sure. And the universe is talking to you, guiding you, and telling you that you deserve way more. And that yes, now it's time to do the work. Do the work so that you can manifest your soul's desires. Oh, oh, who's looking for marriage? That's what your soul desires. So now you got to do everything that we talked about today. And congratulations for leveling up your relationship life. Some of you are ready. You already know, okay, yeah, I'm ready to accept somebody into my life now. Good for you. Good for you. Congratulations. Some of you are ready to start loving on yourself now. And some of you are ready to really say what you need. That you want to be romanced. Ladies, let me tell you. Your job is not to save, rescue any man. And if you are in a bisexual relationship, a homosexual relationship, your job is to Save and rescue yourself. And if you've got kids, it's to save and rescue them. And then to let them, you know, let them figure it out when they get to be an adult. But to still, you're their parent. So still be there for them. But let me tell you, romance yourself. Love on yourself. Make sure that you're leaving room for yourself, even as a parent, grandparent, young one. If you're still in school, love on yourself. What do you love to do? You have to figure that out. What makes you happy? It could be reading a book. It could be playing jacks. It could be drawing. It could be journaling. It could be playing with your puppy. It could be dancing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Honor your needs. Self-love. Because your energy is changing. And so are your needs. So putting yourself first in a positive way is very healthy for you right now. And you're opening to different ways to receive love. Praying together, praying with one. But I want to encourage you to pray to God inside of you. Pray to the Holy Spirit that lives inside of you. Because that's going to move you forward. I want you to be mindful if you don't know what to pray for. And if you've been praying for the same thing and you haven't gotten results, I want you to ask our Creator for thy will to be done, and that you command our Creator to guide you, to move you in the direction that you're meant to go in. Okay? And when you do that, our Creator loves that, because then we are stepping out on faith. We are taking charge. And we are understanding that we are the Creator. If our Creator lives inside of us, if God lives inside of us, then we are God. And so this is the time for you to really step forward and command for your human to step into that action that you know is going to make you happy. Okay? That you know you've been struggling to take. You know what Spirit has been showing you, but you've been hesitant. Now is the time. And let me tell you, once you make that step, that's when you realize that resource that you think you don't have but you need to make the step is already there. Let me repeat that. That resource, that connection, that money that you think you need in order to take the next step is already there. It's already there. The energy, science and spirituality are one. They're one and the same. Our past, our present, and our future all exist now. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It just is. And so that thought, that purpose, that prayer that you're sending out, your intention, you're sending it out because it already exists. That desire already exists within you. So, since it already exists, You simply are pulling it from the future to your now. And so you command for that to happen. You want it now. You don't want it someday. You want it right now. And Spirit said, dream bigger. Your name is in rooms you have not even began to dream about. Look at that money. Prosperity is there. So while you're going through, why can't I have this? I need more money. I need this for that. I don't have enough money. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Negative. All of that. Dream bigger. Oh, I feel that one. That one too. Thank you so much. Woo. All right, all right. Spiritual superstars. Look at you. Done with it. You're done with the past. It's too emotional. You're done. I'm proud of you. You have that desire to move on. And that's what we've been sharing. That's what Spirit wants for you. No need to suffer in silence. Again, you've exercised your throat chakra, right? You have spoken up for yourself. And you've said, nope, I don't deserve to feel this sad. I don't need to give my power to anybody else. And so, no, you are drifting up out of that. Float on. You are done with it. You are honoring your needs, taking care of you, smelling the roses, taking care of yourself, treating yourself lovely, pampering yourself. Male, female, doesn't matter, young, wiser, doesn't matter, wherever you are in this beautiful universe. You've climbed that mountain. You have taken the steps to get to where you are, literally. Now you're taking stock, but guess what? The sun is going down. Dawn is coming. And when dawn hits, I want you to be ready to roll, because you're at the end of that cycle. Is already in the past. You cannot stay stagnant. Your energy is always changing, always moving. And so now that we know we've got that huge change that was like a big eruption, it was like a volcano or an earthquake happening, shook you up. But it shook you up because you need to focus on really what you want and know that the universe has your back, because you're building this beautiful new foundation and you got support out there. And so no more are you letting the fears hold you back. No more. You're not suffering in silence. You've got the spirit of Archangel Haniel, so you've got the spirit of psychic and intuitive spiritual gifts, and you've got the energy of emotional control, or emotional intelligence. Okay, and so remember this: dream bigger, whether it's in love, career, health, spirituality, wherever it is. Divine Source is telling you, step out. The end of the phase is done. You have, all of this energy here, spiritual superstar, is let go of the past, let go, let God, move forward, because you are ready. 13 is a beautiful number. 13 is just gorgeous, because it tells you, and don't get caught up in the images. Understand that you've got that energy of release. You've got the power to step out into the clearing of the white roses, of the pureness, the innocence, the healthy landscape, the foundation that you are blessed to continue to create and transform and move on and shape shift into your higher self. That is your energy. Okay, pause this video whenever you need to meditate on your spiritual guidance. But you have all of this because Spirit is working behind the scenes. You do not have to fear or suffer. You don't have to stand still. You're moving on. Proud of you for that. Many of you have already stepped into the next phase proudly. And you are now living your life based on your terms. You don't care about what someone else has to say about you and your choices because you are happy. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And then look at be visible. Be you, honey. It looks good on you. Be you. All right. I feel like one more energy to meditate on. Thank you so much. I feel like, let me see, something just fell right on out. Oh, okay, look it. Look it, look it. You are in the know. And you are right there with awareness is the first step in spiritual awakening. And so you know what Spirit is telling you is the theme of your transformation right now. One, we have that new beginning and we are consciously aware of what it is that needs to happen. You've already been receiving all of the messages you need to, and so now you already have started that new beginning. You know you have every resource, the tools that you need to succeed. Tap into your gifts. This is an understanding that your power, God, the Holy Spirit, is within you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you but yourself. You create your own reality. Stay positive. When you feel like you're floating back to the past, you must focus on where you are going. What is your goal? And if you don't have a goal, spiritual superstars, you must get one quickly. And if you're still stuck, that's what you have me for. Because knowledge is power. And this is the magician, Archangel Raziel. Love Archangel Raziel. And so don't be caught up in the picture. Archangel Raziel is the void of the universe. Archangel Raziel is right there to hold your hand, to pull you forward as you scale your business. This is leap forward. You have everything you need. All you must do is tap into it. Many of you have already started feeling your crown chakra just totally, the prickles, the tingling sensations, the tinges, all of it. But you command for the universe, command for the universe to move you forward and to move your future reality, your future self to you, for that beautiful divine collision, because it's happening. Now is the time to change careers, to go do something that you really truly want. There is no chance, no destiny, no fate that can circumvent or hinder or control the firm resolve of a determined soul. And I believe Neville Goddard said that. Now is your time. You can manifest the reality that you keep dreaming about. Because Spirit said dream bigger. You're ready to switch directions. You're ready because you're already right there in the clearing. You've already moved on. And I need you to say that too. I need you to say that I've moved on from the past. I'm already moving towards my future. I'm already moving towards my new home. I'm already moving towards a paid off car. My car is paid off. Boom. It is paid off. Boom. My home is being built. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. And then when you know Spirit guides you, Spirit gives you that awareness of the next step. So I need you to command Spirit. Command the God in you so that you move forward. Because spiritual superstars, you know why I say that? How many times do you sabotage yourself? This is very clear, very clear. Remember, we started off with you have to speak up for yourself. Say what you need. What is it that you need? What do you want? And starting right there, that holds a lot of people back. The fear is right there. Being able to just say what you want. You don't have to fear that. You've got an open hand telling you, I got you. What is it that you want? Truly, what is it that you want? And why do you want it? So that you could stop this suffering in silence. Because this is your life. What do you want? What are your needs? For real. What sacrifices are you willing to make? Because you deserve more money. You deserve more material gain. And congratulations on the commitment. I mean, you are engaged in the process. You can't focus on what you don't have. That's over with. Spirit told you that. You must be who you are becoming, because that person, that soul, that experience, your reality, your life already exists. Science has proven that the past, the current, and the future exist all at the same time. So who you used to be is still trying to call you back to that place, because your memory keeps trying to go back. You have those visions just trying to pull you back. No. Just as good as that happens, you focus your energy on the future. You want to cause that to come into effect. You want that. Okay, all is mind. So you are the mind within your human vessel. All is mind. And since everything exists in the mind, it exists within you, and that includes God. And so since God exists within you, you are God, and you are that powerful to say, okay, I know what I need. I know what I need. What is it that you need, spiritual superstar? Because you deserve it. So you have that awareness, and now you have to train your human to get with the program that you are now consciously aware of, because you are consciousness. And subconsciously, you are reprogramming your human to move in the way that you need your human to move. Slide down that hill. You got your human up that hill to do the work. Your human did it. So now your human has to not fear your own success and happiness. Because you know where you're going. You see it on the horizon. But you got some work to do, and that is great. Because now it's sunny. It's intuitive. It's your solar plexus lighting up. The darkness of the past. The coldness of where you came from. That's over with. You've moved on. You're being you. You're being more visible because people need to see you. They already asking, where are you at? Where are they? Like, I know this person has to exist. Can't find you on social media because you haven't been out there. It's okay. You about to. You got 13 beautifully blessed release into this new cycle of life that you are living and just joyfully living it. Spiritual superstars, many blessings. I want you to comment and let me know if you use spiritual guidance at work and at home. At work and at home. And if you are not in any of our programs, your job, your employer has not sponsored you yet to receive comprehensive wellness with spiritual guidance at work, definitely get on over to our website at NicoleOnRayV.com and you will find the information there. All right, put your email address in there and I will send you the information that you can send your employer. All right, well, dear loves, many blessings, and thank you so very much for tuning in. I love you. I love you so much, and I pray that you have a beautifully blessed day.